I swear if I see one more Gen Alpha be a rude little shit, I'll strangle them.
Oh, nothing good will come of them. Exterminate them all.
So, Gen Alpha is basically just mini millennials trying to be Gen Z?
Gen Alpha here. We sincerely apologize for making the internet a worse place.
Gen Z here, and what the fuck is all of this?
Skibbity, Ohio, Riz, Sigma, Gyat!
What?
The Stone Agers hating the kids because back in their day, they knew how to survive without fire or dogs.
So true.
As an 11-year-old, I feel offended from other Gen Alphas.
Same but 10, not 11.
Same, but I'm 12 and depressed.
A whole generation neglected by their parents and raised by the internet. What can possibly go wrong?
It's okay to feel out of touch.
As a former iPad kid, I can confirm that no child should be raised like that. I have severe social anxiety and am suffering from it to this day.
Yeah, surely it was the iPad and not the global pandemic that kept you inside for 2 major formative years in your life.
Millennials must be having the sweetest feeling of revenge seeing Gen Z freak out about Gen Alpha.
Mommy and Daddy say Santa Claus is real. So why are they lying to me? I'm 7, by the way.
Social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. Mike Tyson.
How did you know I was a Gen Alpha?
Millennial made Skibbity Toilet. Gen Alpha thinks Gen Z made Skibbity Toilet. Gen Z thinks Gen Alpha made Skibbity Toilet.
They struggle to handle real life because they spend their time in virtual reality.
Can't exactly blame them when the real world is as awful as it is.
I miss when Gen Z was called shit.
That was in 2022, and now people suddenly shifted to Gen Alpha.
It's quite fun to see everyone change so fast.
The Gen Z is projecting themselves on them.
And the cycle continues.
If you've seen the movie Player One, that's exactly how the era of Gen Alpha is gonna be like.
I used to think abortion was bad until I saw Gen Alpha in anger.
My father's personality was consumed by alcohol addiction. I fear children today are experiencing the same destructive mind takeover with phones and tablets.
It truly does work like that. My phone made me homeless.
As a veteran educator, I'm telling you, alphas don't read, they don't write. All they do is scroll and watch shorts. This is the end of civilization.
Unc, we are the future. Shut up! You're gonna die soon anyway.
See how toxic they are?
If Gen Z wasn't not here and not bullying us for being a kid,
I feel like a chimp with a hand on his chin watching this.
I am a chimp with a hand on his chin, too.
Gen Alpha here. We sincerely apologize for making the internet a worse place.
Gen Alpha didn't even ruin it. It's the MF Gen Z themselves creating the brain rot and influencing children, and also the millennials for being so ass at taking care of children.
I love thinking of the generational conflict as a full-scale war.
In that case, things are going pretty well for the baby boomers, who are in power in all the key countries of the world. Instead of giving way to the next generation, they simply grew old and stayed in power.
Gen Alpha kids can't sign their names due to a lack of basic skills, no longer being taught. Sure, they can program a computer, writing code, at first grade, but can't even write their names.
There's no time to teach them because of the short attention spans. Kids are bored and not participating.
Okay, but who thought it was a good idea to name them Gen Alpha?
We made it through the English alphabet, so now we go to the Greek one. X, Y, Z, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, etc.
I was playing PUBG yesterday and some little jerk talked trash about my mother. Who let the Gen Alpha out of Roblox?
Oops! Sorry, one of my basement children got out.
Kids nowadays don't know how good they've got it. Why, when I was a kid, we didn't have fire to warm our cave. You had to cuddle up to the grizzly to stay warm.
Oh, nothing good will come of them. Exterminate them all.
You first.
I would not be surprised if Generation Beta are literal potatoes.
The irony of your comment isn't lost on me.
I'm a Zennial, trapped between sullen anger and resentment and utter despair. Good times.
Best description ever.
Yeah, sounds right.
I'm Gen Alpha, and I made this model yesterday for my game. Does it look good? Cute?
Oh, perfect.
Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana.